Welcome students, this is Chandan Singh Negi. In previous sessions we have discussed the relations and problem related relations, domain, codomain and range of relation. Student, today we are going to discuss the function. That is the important part of the mathematics. That is the function. Functions. In functions, first we will discuss what is the function, right? And then we will discuss the domain and range and codomain of the functions, the pre-image and the image under the functions. We will discuss this one. First, the mathematical definitions. A relation F from set A to set B, the relation F, we are writing this F for the function, the relation F from set A to B, from set A to set B, in which every element has one and only one image. Every element, if every element of A has only one image in B, then F is called function. F is called function. That is a mathematical definition. That is a mathematical definitions. Before understanding the mathematical definitions, we have to discuss what is the functions. If you purchase any electronic devices, or just like a mobile, a computers, a laptop, and you check this, what we call like this is a mobile, and that is a screen, that is a keyboard. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots to 9 and 0. And here is A, B, C, D, E. Or is just writing, that is for understanding purpose. In this mobile, first you ask your friends, or your friend asks you, what is the function of this mobile? What is the function of this mobile? So that functions has to be similar to these functions of mathematical function. That means the function means here, if anyone press 1, it show 1. Like see this one. If I press 1, then it show 1 on the screen. If I press 2, it show 2. Right? And so on, 3, A, right? And like plus, minus, divide, and that is trigonometric things, 10, 30 degree or sine 30 degree, everything, anyone. That means every elements of set A, that means we are pressing this one. See, these are the set A, and what is the value we getting on the screen after pressing this one? That is called set B here. Right? That is the range we will discuss later on. That means that is the image of this one, what we are pressing this one. If I press 1, the image 1 is showing on the screen. So that's why we call this is the function of mobile. Let's suppose the mobile is not working properly. Let's suppose. And in this mobile, this is any XYZ company mobile. If I press this one, what happened? Let's suppose the same thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dot dot dot. This is A, B, C, D dot dot dot. If I press 1 in this mobile and it show 1, After 1 hour, if I press 1, it's showing 5. Then after 1 day, if I press 1, then it's showing this is 0. And I press A, this is showing A, and I press B, I showing B, and next time I press A, it's showing this is C, D, or anything else. Right? What does it mean? That is the mobile is not working properly. That means the function is not correct of this mobile. Function is not correct. But in mathematics, that is not a function for us, because the value of A which we are pressing, the image are a lot of images of A. That means once I press 1, that is showing 1, that is good, 1 image. And after 1 hour, it's showing 5, that means the image of 1 is 5 now, the image has been changed. That means if any object or any key has more than one value, that is not a function, right? That is not a function in mathematics. See, the second one, if you are in market and purchasing something for shopping, right? Shopping anything. I like this one. This is a shirt. Or like this one, I have a shirt. Oh, drawing mouse group. This is t-shirt. That is a t-shirt. T-shirt. V-shaped t-shirt. That is good for the boys and students, whatever. Anyway. See, in the market, you are going to purchase a t-shirt, and the value of this t-shirt is this is 250 rupees. 250 rupees. And you go to market on day 1 of 1st July of this one, then the purchase price is 250 rupees. And then same t-shirt after some hours or some days, it is the same t-shirt. I'm talking about the same place and the same t-shirt. That is the cost is 300 rupees. And after some time, this is 100 rupees. And sometimes this is 500 rupees for the same place, same day, and the same t-shirt and the same lot of the t-shirts, right? The value of this t-shirt is very different and different times. We can, if you have to purchase 10 t-shirt, so you cannot predict the value of 10 t-shirt. That is the important thing. That means, first thing, this one, the one value of the t-shirt is different outcomes, right? And day 1, this is 250 rupees, and another day this is 300 rupees, or so on. So the value of this is the different. The t-shirt is the same, and the value is, that means the t-shirt is the same. That is the domain, and the value which we are getting, right? That means what we have given the price for the same t-shirt is different. That means outcome is very different, right? You can this one income is different and outcome is same, right? So that's why the image of this t-shirt is very different. This is 250 rupees, that is 300 rupees, that is 150 rupees. The same t-shirt has 3 different values. So that is not a function. In mathematics, we will not call it a function, right? And if it is not a function, we cannot predict the future value of this one. Like this one, if I purchase 10 rupees or 10 t-shirt, then we cannot say that the 10th t-shirt will be the cost of this one, because the cost is very different, right? But if the one t-shirt is 250 rupees, and after some days I purchase the same t-shirt at the same cost, 250 rupees. Just example, this is example, it is not the market scenario of this one. That is the only statistics of the question. Okay, see, then if I want to purchase 10 t-shirts from the same shop on the same day, Then what is the price of the 10 t-shirt? This is 2,500. This is 2,500 rupees. Then I know that if I purchase the 20 t-shirt, I know that what is the price I have to pay to the shopkeepers, right? So that is the future values. I can predict this one. I know this one. So that is the very important part of the functions, right? Now this is the function that is called. That means the one object has one and only one image, but more than two objects have the same image. Like this t-shirt and a beautiful pen. This is the jeans, or like this is a beautiful regular jeans, right? And it may be the price of this is same thing. This is 250 and this is 250, but the regular price is very different. Okay, that is the jeans, a local jeans, which is 250 rupees, and that t-shirt is 250 rupees, and you can purchase another thing, the mobile case. The very different case. This is mobile case. This is 200 rupees. So that is, these are the three objects which price may be the 250, the same price. That is, more than one object has the same image and same value, right? More than one object has the same value, can be the same value. The lot of elements, the lot of objects can be the same values. So that is the function. Then that is also function. But one object has not more than one values on the same day, on the same saw and same place, right? I'm talking this one. So this one is a function. The more than one image is not possible of the same object, right? And different objects have the same images, right? And mathematically we write this is, that is the function under f. This 1, 2, 3, 4. This is A, B, C, D, and E. So that is that this one, and this one, and this one. So then the set A has only one image. Set A has only one image. So then it is a function. If it is more than two images, 1, 2, 3, this is A, B, C, D, E. If one object has this one and one has another image B and one has another image C, then it is not a function. This is not a function. Not function. It is a function. Right? We call it function, and that is not a function. And this is also function. This 1, 2, 3, 4. This is A, B, C, and D. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. This is function. That means more than one object has the same image. Could be the same image. Oh, thank you, students. And next sessions we will solve some more. We will discuss more things. That means we will discuss the domain, range, and codomain of your functions. Right? That is the important. Thank you.